All right, so here we go with Ego Holding Trucking Company. Super Ego, robbing their drivers. But I got an issue with this. Y'all can comment about this, but if you got drivers complaining, we're driving 800 miles a day, we have to drive 800 miles a day to make money, just don't blame it on Super Ego. It's your fault for driving 800 miles a day. That's unsafe. You're falsifying your laws. You're knowingly falsifying your laws. Quit the company. Super Ego is one of the biggest chameleon trucking companies there is. And what is a chameleon trucking company? A chameleon trucking company is a company that will run the hell out of you, run you illegal, make as much money as they can before they switch DOT numbers or they shut the company down. That's all they're for, is to make much money as they can before they run that company in the ground. So if you're working for Super Ego, and you know what's going on, it's your fault. If you go 3 or 4 weeks without making a check, that's your fault. They just had one guy have a wreck, and he's like, well, the company's making me run falsifying logs. That's your fault. It's your fault and Super Ego's fault. It's not just Super Ego's fault. You're knowingly running illegally. Now, the FMCSA, are canceling all the non-domiciled CDL drivers except H2As, H2Bs, and E2s, green card holders. And they just lifted the sanctions on North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Delaware, Utah, Rhode Island, and New Jersey. Now they can start issuing CDLs now. They were on a pause, but now they're not on a pause, but they can only issue these 3 visas, H2As, H2Bs, and E2s with a legal green card. So, a lot's going on right now with the FMCSAs, and kudos to Florida. I had a gentleman that follows the channel send me a video. I didn't know this, but Florida has inspected 3,300 trucks the last couple of weeks, arrested 125 drivers, 35 were getting deported, and I believe altogether 42 of them 3,300 trucks didn't even have a name on their CDL. It's called a no-name CDL. You might want to look that up. It's crazy how you get a CDL from a stupid state and there's no name on it. It just says no name where your name's supposed to be. New York is fighting with the FMCSA right now because they're refusing to give New York $74 million because they keep issuing these non-domiciled CDLs. That's crazy that New York is doing this. I wouldn't give them the $74 million anyways. And another thing I keep saying, if you follow the channel, you will see a lot of videos about this. I believe that we need to federalize these weigh stations. Federalize these people who are working at the weigh stations. Why not? The federal department funds the weigh stations. Why not federalize them? You got these weigh stations that are not doing their job. Hell, half of them are closed down and not even open anyways. We need to federalize these weigh stations. Tell me what you think. Leave a comment. Follow, like, subscribe. But one more thing before I let all of you go. This has got to be crazy. Because you know that if you're an owner-operator, like myself, you're supposed to get a rate con sheet from whoever you're leased on to, or from the broker itself. You're the driver. Call the broker and ask them how much the load pays. They should tell you. It's your truck. If you don't, it's the law that you're supposed to get a rate con sheet, a rate confirmation sheet, which is a rate con sheet. But it's funny that C.H. Robinson named Super Ego the truck carrier of the year. So maybe something's going on there. I don't know. But anyways, everyone have a great day.